Hello guys and welcome back to our episode of Mountain Spring Outdoors. Today is the day before the weekend that I go kokanee fishing. So this is part one of my kokanee fishing expedition. So this video is on a Thursday. The second part to this, where I actually try to fish for the kokanee, will be released on the next Thursday. So that's that strat. If you guys were wondering why there was not a video on Monday, or Sunday, that's because I did post a video. YouTube took it down because YouTube was being kind of a butt. But, I have no idea why. So that's the update on that. So yeah. Let's get doing this. I'm going to show you guys the rods, reel, tackle, everything I'm going to be using for kokanee. This is my first time kokanee fishing. I'm not going to be doing it with an expert or anything like that. I don't have anybody that I can contact about kokanee fishing, anything like that. So, I'm walking in blind, and I am counting on that the lake is not frozen. So, and if we can't catch kokanee, we'll go after rainbow trout. But this is going to be my kokanee rod. This is a, take off that part so I don't break it. And I'm reading it upside down. This is a Rock Creek Series IM7. It's a lamb glass, 8.5 foot, pretty sturdy, medium heavy action rod. This thing is a beast. It's got this nice thing to where I can reel it like this. I like the rods where you can stick the butt in your arm. And so my grandpa recently gave me 2 of these. So I have, this is the other one, except I was more taken apart. And then my other rod is going to be this Shakespeare. This is a medium to a medium heavy. Doesn't say. Anyway, really thick rod, but it's got sensitivity, so that's good. And then I have one more rod out in the garage that I'll show you guys. Here we go. Get around all the junk and pull out. Sick, mama. Here. This is, oh look, there's hooks in my shirt. This is a quantum graphite model QXLC 86. It's a drift rod, I know that. Limited warranty. Well, all sorts of things. It's a big fun rod. So, give you an idea of how much of a fisherman. I can't leave my basement without a ton of fishing lures following me. Now, gotta figure out how to get this door. Okay guys, so now I'm going to show you one lure. Oh, here we go. That I definitely want to use. So, this is a Rapala Special Edition sinking trout one. Trout. Meant to look like a little trout. I think a little brook trout, but there's rainbow trout here, so that's our only dilemma, and I think it's still going to work fine. So this is just a beauty of a lure. Can see this. Yeah. I want to make sure the camera wasn't foggy. Alright, so we got that. And then, so like I said, don't judge me, but I am 50% sure that this is a jig or a, well, I mean, that it could be fished like a jig. I feel like it could be fished like a jig, but I'm going to use this for jigging off of a docks. And then I have this really great steelhead jig right here, which I am really excited to use. It's made for steelhead, but I'm going to see if I can't pick up a kokanee with it. So for bait fishing, the hooks we are going to be using is this Salmon Rig 1/0 Eagle Claw hooks. World famous fish hooks, by the way. So we got these for our leader. And then over here, I've got a few of these big giant swivels I'm going to be using, and I'm going to tie the hook onto the swivel. Well, tie my main line onto a swivel with probably a 1/4 ounce sled, and then just clip different stuff on. I have a ton of beads from a ton of leftover wedding rings that I used to have, so I'm trying to put together a thing for kokanee because I know that they like wedding rings. So this is 30-pound spider wire braid, moss green. But I feel like the hook might be a little too big for this. This is a barbless size 2, I believe, hook. Maybe 4. Mystery. And the next thing that I was... Oh, yeah. And then if I was bait fishing, I would just tie the hook onto the swivel with 1/8 ounce sled. With whatever type of bait. I'm probably going to bring some hot dogs, all sorts of stuff. So for my main lines, I have steelhead fighting line for those 2 reels, and then I have like 14, 17-pound test on that other one. But yeah, so I think that they should be good to go as far as line goes. I've got that 30-pound spider wire for stealth braid for my leaders, because I can't remember or not. I'm too lazy to pull up the computer if kokanee have teeth. It has a color lock technology, whatever that means. So people use these for steelhead. I'm gonna see if they work for kokanee. Check out that. I got this one. I got all sorts of ones. But these are basically size 4 blue foxes. Big old behemoths. So anyway, I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching. Okay guys, one last little thing I want to show you is this fishing cooler. Right now I have some smelly jelly, which I'm going to be bringing, my bag of baits, and these are just a few of my favorite lines. I have tons of more weird lines, but that's just a bag of my favorites. Anyway, I got this snazzy little fishing cooler here. Da 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 la la la. Vroom. Now,